Hey, what's going on guys? It's Austin here, back with another Brawl Stars video. Today I'm going to be kind of going over the best epic brawlers in the game, going from S tier to F tier. Thank you guys so much for the support on the mythic brawler one, so I thought I'd make an epic brawler one just to kind of help you guys with the star road. Pick which brawlers are going to be the best to play, most overpowered and such. So for that reason, I want to help you guys out in the star road. As you see, I am diamond 3. I'm almost mythic. Let me know down below what rank you guys are, and while you're down there, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. We're on the road to 500. Thank you guys for all the support recently on the videos, but without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alrighty guys, and we are into our first game. So we're going to go from F tier and up, so we're going to go from worst to best. So the F tier epic brawler, in my opinion, is going to be Hank. Hank is the only F tier epic brawler in my opinion, so for that, I believe that Hank is the only F tier. He doesn't really do anything that well. He's kind of just okay at everything, so for that, he's going to be an F tier. D tier, we're going to be talking about Ashe, Bonnie, and Grom. I think over time, I got a lot of comments about saying Grom was the worst thrower in the game, and you're right, there is some bad throwers, like Willow's not that great, but I think as of right now, he's not very good. He's very, very easily dodgeable, so for that reason alone, I'm going to be putting him in D tier. Bonnie just doesn't do enough damage. She did get a buff not too long ago, buffing her time to get her super, but it just wasn't enough, and that's why she falls into D tier. Next one we have is Ashe. I know I always talk about, wow, this is such a good tank meta, and all the tanks are supposed to be good, but Ashe just is so lackluster, in my opinion. So for that alone, Ashe is going to be in D tier. I just don't think Ashe excels at anything, and over time, the tank meta is good, but at the same time, it's just not Ashe's meta. And then we're going to be going into C tier. These are the okay epic brawlers. Not great, not bad, but wouldn't really choose them over any of the ones higher. So first on this list, we are going to have B. B, I just really don't like that B only gets 1 ammo. Isn't really great, but the super does do a decent amount of damage, so for that alone, I would put B up there. Next up on this list, we have Pam. As you can see, Pam isn't the greatest, doesn't do a whole lot of damage, good support, but doesn't do a whole lot of damage. So for that reason alone, I really don't like using Pam that much. She's good support, but other than that, just can't really get the job done without another brawler with her. Another C tier is going to be Pearl. Pearl's hypercharge, if you didn't watch my hypercharge video, is the worst hypercharge in my opinion. I don't think Pearl is that great at anything, and the hypercharge is just very lackluster, so that's why Pearl is going to be in C tier. The final brawler in C tier is going to be Maisie. I don't believe Maisie's really that great at anything really. Maisie's hypercharge did get a nerf, and she's just been mid ever since, so for that reason I'm going to be putting Maisie in C tier. Let's see if we get anything good out of this. No, just a super. We just hopped into some ranks, so hopefully we can get some wins here and get up to mythic, but we're going to be talking B tier. B tier, we're going to be talking about Edgar being in B tier. Edgar's good and all. I just think that over time, Edgar's really counterable, and if somebody picks him before you in ranked, you will know how to counter them. So for that alone, I'm going to say that he is going to be B tier. Another B tier brawler is Sam. Sam's super good, but at the same time, Sam can do a lot of damage, but at the same time, not very good overall. Griff is another one in B tier. I like Griff a lot. He does a lot of damage, but at the same time, he's just very lackluster. The final one in B tier on this list is going to be Bo. I like that Bo can stun. I like that Bo can stun and be able to hit at a longer distance. So for that reason, Bo will be in B tier. Next up in A tier, we're going to have Larry and Lori as we're playing him. He's super good. And we're not doing too hot in this match, so let me focus up. Next up in A tier is going to be Mandy. Mandy just got a buff, which makes her super, super solid and actually viable as an option for a sniper. So for that, Mandy is going to be A tier. Next up on this list, we have Stu. Stu is very evasive, which puts him higher up on this list in my opinion, just because how evasive he can be. He can bust through walls, super viable and super good option for the epic brawlers. Ems is another good option, as you saw in that last one. Has that pushback gadget, super good, and can melt you really quickly, as you saw in the last match, super easily. Another one's Lola, good damage dealer, can counter almost every single brawler in the meta at the moment, just like Colette, which is S tier, but good, super good option. Nani is also in the A tier. Nani is a super good brawler that just continuously hammers down and does tons of damage and can reflect damage as well with the gadget. As you see, this guy's using them now, but Nani is a super good brawler as well for that. Last one in A tier is going to be BB. Can really change a game in Brawl Ball, being able to slap somebody and they drop the ball, or just slapping somebody out of a bush and your teammates can kind of hit them with their normal attack from afar. The S tiers in this list, we have Barry, Angelo, Colette, Piper, Gale, and obviously Frank. All these brawlers are really, really good here. Those are the S tier brawlers for many different reasons. If you have any questions or if I missed anybody, leave it down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this helps you guys. And if it did, hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace. Hey guys, just another clip at the end of here. I did make it to Mythic, so add another Mythic star to my thing. Let's see what we get out of this legendary star drop. Comment down below what you think this is going to be. I'm hoping it's going to be a brawler or a hypercharge, so let's see. Boom. And a nice star power. I don't